In Matthew 24, as Jesus prophesies the destruction of the temple and reveals signs of the Last Judgment, including various phenomena and calamities associated with the end times. Intriguingly, while the fall of Jerusalem had signs, the second coming of Christ, the Son of Man, will be sudden and unexpected, reminiscent of the flood during Noah's time or a thief in the night. Even Christ himself does not know the day, hence constant vigilance and readiness is a prerequisite for all disciples. To illustrate this, Jesus presents the parable of the faithful and wicked servants. He questions, "Who then is the faithful and wise servant, whom the master has put in charge of the servants in his household to give them their food at the proper time? If the master arrives and finds the servant doing his job, that servant will be blessed. However, if the servant is wicked, saying to himself, 'My master is taking a long time,' and he begins to beat his fellow servants and eats and drinks with drunkards, the master of that servant will come on a day when he does not expect him, and at an hour he does not know. He will cut him to pieces and assign him a place with the hypocrites, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." Jesus, the masterful speaker, uses parables that are straightforward and easily understood by the layman, yet profound and thought-provoking for those deeply involved in religious matters. The faithful servant is described as one who gives out the food at the proper time. This phrase holds deep significance. What does "at the proper time" mean? Is it 3 meals a day or once a week? What would happen if the food is not given out on time? Take a flock of sheep, for example. If the shepherd feeds the sheep once a week, what would be the outcome? Would the sheep not become sick, weak, or die? Wouldn't the stronger sheep escape in search of food? The phrase, "give them their food," refers to the feeding of the flock. Many shepherds, due to the sheep's lack of discernment and scarcity of water and grass, feed them cola, coffee, barbecued meat, sausages, and so on to keep them full. Hence, it's not unusual to see sheep that can talk cat and dog, love to sleep in, and enjoy eating meat. The wicked servant, on the other hand, is characterized by 2 traits. First, he beats his fellow servants, indicative of his love for factional strife, bullying the weak, and causing internal friction. Second, he eats and drinks with drunkards. Drunkards can be those who lack self-control, are gluttonous, or have muddled thinking and poor judgment. Associating with them implies sharing their values and perspectives. Wouldn't the master punish such a servant? But who wants to carry such a heavy burden? Some experts interpret that not only full-time workers are servants, but anyone in the master's house who is in a lower position than the master is a servant. A rather insightful interpretation. In conclusion, Matthew 24 offers a stark reminder of the unpredictability of the end times and emphasizes the importance of constant vigilance and readiness. It underscores the significance of fulfilling our duties faithfully and warns against complacency and wickedness. It's a powerful message that resonates in our world today, urging us to be mindful of our actions and to live a life of integrity and faithfulness.